Item Corner. So today I'm going to be talking about my Titanic box. This box was released back in May. Everyone's got their boxes and everything now, so I can finally do a video on it. So here we go. So I'm going to jump in with the first item in the box, which is a ticket. And this is a ticket that you would have had to get on board the Titanic. So there we go. I'm going to show up close with better with better pictures and stuff, so that's just that for now. And then once on board the Titanic, I'm trying to think what to get next. Once on board the Titanic, you go for dinner, and this is what your menu would look like. So there we go, it just says first class dinner, and that's the menu. So there's that there. And then the next thing I'm going to show is these coasters. Now, first off, you might look at these and think, what the heck's on those coasters? Just a funky retro design. But I'll have comparison photos now in the next part of the video. But these are actually replicas of the floor tiles on board the Titanic. So I thought that'd be a fun little idea for coasters. So there. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show is the very famous drawing that Jack did of Rose. There she is, in the heart of the ocean. And these look super cool in frames. I'll show you the pictures of mine, how I've now displayed them after I've done this video, so I can go pop them in the frames. But yeah, here we go. The next item I'm going to show is this, and now this is just the little note that Rose writes for Jack to pop in the safe. So it says, "Darling, now you can keep us both locked in your safe, Rose." And there we go, and it's just on Titanic paper, on board, RMS Titanic. So there's that. And then the next thing is, this is a little keychain that's a mirror, but on the front, we have the Titanic, and on the back we have the White Star Line. And inside is just a little mirror, so you can pop that on your keys. And there we go. And then the next thing I'm going to show is in this little box. I think you can probably guess what it is, but you could not have a Titanic box without the heart of the ocean. So here it is, all nice and sparkly, just like she wears for the photo. And there we go, there's that. And then, oops, gosh, I'm knocking things over. And then the next thing is this little clip. Again, just like the one in the movie. How cute is that? Nice green butterfly, my favourite. And then the next paper replica is actually a front newspaper page, front page of a newspaper for the New York Times back in the day. There. Sadly the Titanic sank. So there's that. Again, I'll show it properly in the clip coming up next. And then I think, yeah, then the final two items are Rose, looking beautiful and glamorous, and also Rose again. Now, the reason behind me putting Rose on a horse was because it's just that after the Titanic, she went on to do all the things that she and Jack spoke about. And there she is, looking happy on her horse. So that's that. So I'll just go to the next part of the video now, where I can show you clearer what everything is. So the first thing that I'm going to show is the menu that would have been on the Titanic, and it says at the top, RMS Titanic, April 14th, 1912, and it's the first class dinner. So you have, do you know what, I wish I could say some of these, but I really can't, so I'm going to save it. So some oysters, salmon, mousseline sauce, cucumber, filet mignons, lily sauté of chicken, lyonnaise, vegetable. Yeah, it sounds very exactly what I'd expect, to be honest, to have on board the Titanic. And then we have the ticket for the Titanic, and this is what they'd have to get on board. So it just says, your attention is specially directed to the conditions of the transportation in the enclosed contract. The company's liability for baggage is strictly limited, but passengers can protect themselves by insurance. First class passenger ticket. And there we go. And let's say the date again. Next up, I'm going to show these coasters. And these coasters are exactly, as I'm going to add in the clip now, replicas of the tiles that were on board the Titanic. So I thought that was a cute little touch, but yeah, I haven't seen them anywhere else yet. So then we have the front page of the New York Times. Titanic sinks 4 hours after hitting iceberg. And there it is there. Next we have the keychain that is a mirror. So the front says White Star Line, and the back it'll say RMS Titanic. There we go. And if you open it up, oh, it's a little clasp, it's quite a tight clasp. Oh, there is a little mirror. And here we have the little note that Rose leaves Jack. It says, darling, now you can keep us both locked in your safe, which is put in his safe. And then, of course, we have the famous drawing of Rose. There's the date at the bottom there. I really freaking love Kate Winslet. And then we have the heart of the ocean, all sparkly and magical. And then we have the famous hair clip from the movie, little replica. And then we have these two images. Kate, I think of Kate Winslet then, Rose enjoying all the dreams that she spoke about with Jack, riding her horse. So thank you for watching. Diolch am gwylio as always. And I've just realised that I sound super out of breath in all of this. It's just my anemia is really bad and hay fever's not helping, so I am fine. I just sound really out of breath. But yeah, so this box, like I said, was $34.99, and I think I have possibly 3 boxes left. I'm not 100% sure because I always keep back a box for myself, but they are very limited, like all the other classic movie boxes that I have done and will be coming out. I'm only doing them a very limited amount. You can still buy this box for the few I have left, but after they're sold, I won't be selling them again. I will be selling parts of the box separately, for example the coasters, the paper replicas. I can do things like that separately, but all together as a box for that whole price. It'll just be, when the boxes are gone, they're gone. So thank you for watching, again, like I already said, and thanks for bearing with me sounding so out of breath. Bye, see you soon. Oh, and if you do have any questions regarding the box, or would like to place an order for a box, for an upcoming box, or just want to share any ideas that you would like to see in a box, then please just send me a message or leave a comment. whichever's easiest for you. Never feel forgotten.